Today I'm going to be pretty heavily modifying a Keychron K6 for one of my friends. Just for some context, my friend does a lot of coding, so he usually spends a significant period of time every day typing. But he usually types on a board of somewhat questionable origin, just because it's what he has. I asked him if he'd be interested in a custom mech, and he said yes, so he started planning it out. We landed on the K6 because the layout should work for him pretty well, and because it comes with a hot swappable PCB, which makes the modification significantly easier to do. The pre-installed switch options were a trio of Keychron Cherry clones, in red, blue, and brown. Despite knowing the reputation of browns, we went with those, with the intent of lubing, filming, and a spring swap. The reason for the spring swap is that the stock Keychron browns come with very light springs, bottoming out at just 45 grams. This leads to bottoming out almost every time you press the switch, which is both slightly uncomfortable and loud. Keystrokes also move very quickly, so you pass by what little tactility the switch has to offer without really having the chance to feel it. The 65 gram Spree MX slow springs that I'll be installing should help these problems without buying separate switches altogether, just to kind of save cost. Of course, I'll also be lubing and filming the switches, as well as lubing, clipping, and modding the stabilizers. Alright, and without delaying any more, here's the build. So, I finished the board, and I'm really happy with how it came out. The springs did a great job of making the switches feel better, and while they still aren't very tactile, the tactility is more noticeable now. The weighting in general feels way better, and the bottom out is a pleasantly deep thock. I mean, it's not typing with SA keycaps on a high-end board or anything, but I do feel like this board could change how you feel about Keychron and Cherry Browns. Anyways, here's a sound comparison of before and after modifications. Apologies in advance for my slow typing. I am working on it. If you made it this far, thanks! I just make these videos for fun. There's not any monetary gain or anything behind them, so I don't have a ton of motivation to make a lot of videos, but if you do like it, maybe subscribe. Getting more subscribers and stuff is really the only thing that motivates me to make more stuff, so anyways, I guess thanks for watching.